If you haven't been in VoiceThread in possibly the last couple months, then you may not have seen the changes. So this video is to just sort of introduce you to what has changed with VoiceThread for the interface, because when you first log in, you might otherwise say, what just happened? First thing you're going to want to do is go to voicethread.psu.edu. So that has not changed, it's the same. And then click on Sign In. And it may request your Penn State Access ID. Yep, it is. Now for me right now, it's taking me to my home page, but if you have not been in the new interface, it may take you to the create page. So you may just come right into here. Here is where you're going to add your PowerPoints or your video, images, anything that you're going to want to add to your presentation. So you simply just click on in the center here and it brings up these choices. My computer, if you have the documents and you want to upload them. Media sources is several different sources that you can use to get content that already has the correct copyright, for you, the rights for you to use. So, and then the My Voice Threads here is actually where you can pull in content from your old voice threads, bring it into a new one if you wanted to do that. I'm going to click on that X. Another thing that you can actually do, instead of clicking on this button to bring up My Computer and then finding your files, if you already have them open in your browser, or you already have like the list of things open, you can actually just click and drag them over top, and then you drop them on there and it'll upload them that way too. Okay, so that's the create page. The other pages, this is your home page now, and what this is a list of all of the voice threads that you have access to. So it may be the ones that you've created yourself, or it may be ones that people have shared with you if you're in a group and other students or other faculty have shared voice threads within that group, then they will be here as well. And it may also look more like this. When you first get in, there's two different ways you can view it. You can either look at it by icons, or you can actually do a list view, which I actually prefer. So, and then the middle button is the browse button. So you may remember this from the old voice thread. It's pretty much the same. Might look a little bit different, but it works the same. It's still just all of the public voice threads that are available to the public, so anybody can go in and view them. Okay, so if I go back on the home button, another thing is if you click on this little tab that's sticking out from the left-hand side, you can actually sort. So I could say I want to look at the voice threads that are just owned by me, or just the ones that are shared with me. I don't have anybody sharing with me. Apparently nobody wants to share with me. And then another nice thing is the tutorials. So there's only 4 of them, but basically it walks you through how to create a voice thread, sharing a voice thread, doodling, and then comment moderation. So these are nice too. And then if you just want to go to a specific group, you can actually just click on that group, and any voice threads that has been shared with that group will be on the right hand side. And then you can always close this just by clicking on it again. So that is the basics of how VoiceThread has changed the interface. The other videos you can watch, feel free for creating and sharing your VoiceThread.